Soy shipments from Brazil to China hit a record volume in 2025 between January and August, confirming forecasts that the U.S. tariff disputes could benefit one of Brazil's most important export sectors. This analyst says the rise reflects not only China's immediate needs, but also a broader long-term strategy.
Os Estados Unidos está em guerra comercial com a China.
The United States has been in a trade war with China for years. China depends heavily on imports. 80% of the soybeans it consumes come from abroad, so they want a reliable supplier, one without constant conflict. That's why they've been coming more to Brazil.
Brazil is the world's largest soy exporter, and while China has long been its biggest customer, demand from the Asian giant has only grown since the United States launched its worldwide trade wars. August saw 84% of the country's soy shipments land in China, a record volume. With producers here enjoying a record harvest, they are clearly making the most of that demand.
Soy traders say the prospects for Brazilian exporters remain positive at least through the end of the year.
A China ainda precisa comprar cerca de 15 milhões de toneladas.
China still needs to buy about 15 million tons to supply crushing in the final months of this year and in January. Normally, that product could come from the U.S., but with this trade dispute, Brazil is a possible supplier for that demand.
But the president of Brazil's Soy Producers Association, AproSoja Brazil, told CGTN the sector is not really celebrating, as short-term gains don't erase long-term concerns.
We can increase production if needed. There are vast areas still to be developed, especially pastures that could be converted into agriculture. But we see this trade conflict as a problem. The market should be free without interference.
For now, Brazil's soy farmers are profiting from China's appetite and the disruption of its soybean trade with the U.S., but the long-term message of their association is clear. They would rather rely on open markets instead of those with high tariffs. Paulo Cabral, CGTN, São Paulo.